Welcome to Lined Musings. Today we are going to go through my mid-year Techo Kaigi update. So an update on my planner stack after getting through 6 months of 2023. First things first, my everyday carry, my Hobonichi Weeks, which is housed in this Mo term cover. This cover is a recent addition. I previously was using the Veg Tan leather, but felt I needed a bit of a change for the winter season. I don't know, I just felt like the Veg Tan one was giving off summery spring vibes. And I do still love it. It's just I love black more. But it's nice to be able to switch things around. I got a bit of an oil stain on this cover as well, but it seems to have worn off over time. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really glad I didn't invest too much in the leather cover as well, because at this price range I can kind of purchase more and switch things up, which is something I think I need. And I didn't know that I would love this pebbled leather, but I actually much prefer it, and it is the cheaper option. So yeah, highly recommend. Now inside my Hobonichi Weeks, I have still not sorted out my pockets. In this pocket here, I have my most commonly used stickers, which are from my shop, Happy Mail Studios. So these ones are just offcuts, and I've just stuck them on an A4 sheet of sticker release paper. And at the back here, I have my Happy Mail Studios sheets. But yeah, those are the stickers I use on a weekly basis, and it's handy just to have them in that pocket there. Now I'll just do a flip through of my Hobonichi Weeks so you can see how I use this planner. So in my month pages, I just decorate it with some stickers just to give it a bit of character, and that's where I pop all my appointments and events that I have coming up. In my weeks pages, I have my main events on the left and then my to-do list on the right of the left-hand side. And then I've got my habit tracker, my meal tracker, my inbox, which is Happy Mail Studios tasks, and my to-do list, which is my personal tasks. And now just flipping through right to the back, I have my June monthly tracker or monthly inbox. But yeah, essentially in this section, I have anything that I need to track for the month. So that's in the Alistair method there. And I will just transfer tasks from my weeks pages to my monthly pages if I didn't get around to doing them. So I've counted and made sure I am using the correct number of pages for each month, and in the back here I have a pen test page. And I'll just flick through to the front of the notes pages where I have my collections, just to show you. Okay, here, this one here is my favorite page. It is my months in themes, so I can just see what kind of stickers I've used each month. And then I just got a few collections pages here, which I haven't really been keeping up to date with, as you can see, just because I have apps for some of these things, and that's what I've really been using. So yeah, they haven't really been helpful. But the wish list, that has been helpful. I have been using that. Home improvement page has been okay. I guess I have referenced it. While we're here, I may as well show you the pen I have been using in my Hobonichi Weeks. This is the Sarasa Grand Body, but inside here I have the Muji pen in the 0.38, which has been a dream to write with in this notebook. It actually did take a while for me to settle on a pen as well. I trialed a few, including the Pilot Vanishing Point, which just didn't work out for me, even though I know it worked out for others. Here's my no spend tracker. It's okay. I don't find it useful, so I will probably try to find another way to use that 365-day tracker next year. So all in all, I am a big fan of the Hobonichi Weeks. I feel like it is the perfect size in height and width, and I don't see myself changing that for the next half year or for 2024. Next up, I have my work planner, which is the Traveller's Notebook in the blue colour. And inside here, I have the dated weekly memo notebooks. I just have a cute cover here, just to keep things a little interesting. That's just a public transport brochure. I won't be showing you the pages, but I can tell you how I have been using it. So as you can see, I'm a really big fan of the weekly memo layout. It is exactly the same as the Hobonichi Weeks, but with the Traveller's Notebook being a larger size, it just gives me a bit more freedom to write quickly, and I am super chill with this planner because it is purely functional. I don't have any fun stickers in this one. So on the left, I just have my daily to-do list, and on the right, I have my focus points at the top here, and then for each product that I manage, I have a different color and a different section. And that's my work planner. There's really nothing too exciting about this one, apart from it being a traveler's notebook. But even then, I keep it super understated with no charms and keep it super plain. Now on to my journals. This is my Hobonichi 5-year techo, which has been going strong for the last 6 months, and I am very happy with it. The only thing is that it is a huge commitment, and sometimes I wonder if I really should have used this for like daily entries, because if I didn't, I could use other things. But also I do love the Tomoe River paper, and I don't know, maybe next year I'll repurpose this for something else. I'll just show you a page where I've got some watercolor and a little drawing of a pizza. But yeah, that's how I've been using it lately. And I have been enjoying watercoloring, so I bought myself a cute little palette. Yeah, I'm excited to play with that. And sometimes I do ink swatches in here as well, which kind of makes me feel like I need another journal or another notebook where I can just experiment and play with whatever it is I feel like playing with that day. I think I might call it my Anything Goes notebook, and I am thinking it will be a Hobonichi A6. So loving the A6s at the moment. Though I do want to try a B6 at some point too. And now onto my Traveller's Notebook journals. I am loving how these three look together. We'll just focus on the olive one for now. I am loving this cover. I have an unboxing video of the olive notebook, which I'll just pop up here for you. I've got this craft folder, which has my annual stickers, which I'm trying to collect. And then I have my undated monthly insert, which I need to decorate. Yeah, so this is my monthly memory keeper. I have been using it differently every month. So here I have it as just a one line for the day, but that was quickly replaced by the 5-year techo come January. So you'll see as I flick through that I kind of used it differently every month, just experimenting to see how I can use this undated monthly going forward. But I honestly don't feel like it's something I need in my stack. I will probably finish it for the year and then not purchase it again, unfortunately. Next up, we have my vertical weeks, which I tried to use a couple times. You'll see in this December entry, and there's another one. Where is it? There it is, April. But I just wasn't vibing it, so I ended up repurposing it just for, I guess, monthly highlights. That's how I'm using it at the moment, but we'll see if it sticks, because having to print out the photos at the end of the month and then writing down what happened, I don't know if I'm loving the process. That said, I know I'll appreciate that I did it later down the track when I take the time to flip through those pages. So that's my monthly memory keeper. It's going okay. It's not 100% there yet. I think I still need to figure it out, and I have 6 months to do it before I commit to something for 2024. Alright, now I have my passport-sized traveler's notebook in the camel leather. And this is my favorite of my passports. The leather has just worn in so beautifully. I'm currently using this insert that I got from my colleague from his trip to Japan. And I am using this insert as my junk journal. What I am struggling with is trying to figure out what I keep in my junk journal versus what I keep in my monthly highlights, because it can get repetitive. For example, a gig, I'd want to put them in both, or my husband's birthday or my birthday, I'd keep them in both. So there was a bit of repetition in April. But then also in this junk journal, I put in some happy mail, which I wouldn't put in a monthly highlight unless it was some significant purchase. So I am loving my junk journal. I just need to kind of figure out what I want to use it for. Maybe that's just me being too structured. In this craft folder, I have a little card I got from a friend during COVID, which I think is super cute, and I just love keeping it in here. Another form of memory keeping, which I have in the back here, is, it's not really memory keeping, but I collect some flowers from significant events and I just pop them in here after they have been dried out for some time. So for example, this one here is from the envelope of our wedding invitations, and these ones are from a recent trip that we went on. I'll definitely continue with this one. I love how it's turned out. I love the notebook that I have created here. It's so rustic. So that is my camel passport, the junk journal, and my, memory flowers, or I don't know what to call it, but you get the gist. Okay, and the last one in my journal stack is this Midori notebook, which I purchased from Inukshuk, Japan. I am so glad I have managed to get a Midori notebook and add it to my collection. I'll just pop the unboxing video of that Inukshuk, Japan haul here for you if you're interested in seeing that unboxing. At some point I will fill in these with Instax photos. I will move this one out. It is my recent purchase from Love Soup. It is so cute. This cozy little girl with her coffee. For now it'll live here, but at some point these will all be Instax photos once I get a chance to print them off. I am wanting to use this one here as a childhood memories notebook with illustrations and watercolor and ephemera. And here is my dreams journal, which I am using quite freely. I don't use prompts anymore. I felt like those hindered my recall process for my dreams, so now I just write everything that I remember as I go, and in the margin here I kind of assess the dream and write any notes that I might have. So clearly this one isn't a daily journal, but I will pick it up when I have some dreams or childhood memories that I want to write down. And that is the end of this mid-year Tetra Kaigi planner stack update. So in summary, I have 2 planners, the same ones I used earlier this year, and my 5-year Techo. So these guys I update every day. And the other ones that I showed in today's video, I update every now and then. I guess when I present it in this format, it seems a little bit more reasonable and achievable in terms of my daily commitments to planning and journaling. I hope you enjoyed today's video and my reassessment of my current stack. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe for more stationery and journaling videos to come. Thank you for joining in today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!